Star Citizen just put up the new HoverQuad for sale. It is $25. That is cash. You get LTI with that. Thank you for coming to my video. I'll see you next time. Do you want to dig in a bit deeper? Let's take a look. There is new lore coming in for Valentine's Day. Well, it's not new. This came out at the end of last year, but this is the first Valentine's Day where we are actually using it for its purpose. And the festival is called Coramor 2022. I don't know why I'm saying that with an Italian accent. Well, I know, because amor, right? So I guess they took a bit of influence from that, but it's actually supposed to be a coincidence because Coramor actually refers to a name of Corazon. Now, the story in lore is there was Yuri who is dating, whose lover is Corazon, and Corazon goes missing, and Yuri is looking for her. And the last message from Yuri was a comms sent to Cora's parents, and the message was garbled, but what came out was anything for Cora, amor, and that was the end of it. So we're celebrating Coramor. I like that they throw this lore in. I appreciate what the lore team does because it brings a lot of depth to the universe itself, and they do a wonderful job with that. So let's take a look at what the HoverQuad is about by beginning with their promotional video, which I love watching. Let's do it. Bro chilling at the bar with his friends. His girlfriend bugging him. He must work out. Check it out. Pinkish purple sheen. He didn't pick that color for that bike. She made him pick that color. 100%. The only color for a bike is black. Maybe so. Nice. The Nomad. Also, pinch up. Touchdown. Parking in the back without making it explode. She must work out too. Beautiful sunset. And this looked like it could be a nice commercial for Viagra, but very well done. I love their commercials. They do a wonderful job with it. Play.sc Valentine's Day, very nicely done. All right, so let's take a look first at the actual Valentine's Day page, Declarations of Love. You can enter a contest and you could win some ship with the color scheme, All Out Adventure. You can check out the quad. We just did that now. It's not. I like the metallic sheen. It's not bad. It's not bad. Do you have any questions about the quad? They'll ask you. I don't know what we need to know that we don't really know. I mean, all the stats, everything's out there already. But let's take a look at the paints. They're offering the Nomad Lovestruck paint for $7. You have the Aries. I missed that. Sorry. The HoverQuad Lovestruck paint, $5. For that, Nomad for $7. Aries, I think you get both the Aries Inferno and Ion are switchable for $11, or get all the paint packs for $18.40. What else do we have here? You can buy the quad with the paint for $35. You can buy the Nomad with the paint for $87, or you can get the Aries Ion for $261. Not bad. The Hot Seeker is also on sale again for $195. Limited time offer, and there's a Warbond upgrade to that. All right, so let's check out the HoverQuad page itself. Here's the thing. I know a lot of people are upset with CIG over recent things they've done. I've talked about that in the video. A lot of people are talking about boycotting buying this. We'll see how that pans out. But one thing people cannot resist is a cheap LTI token. What is that, you ask? LTI is long-term insurance. It comes with purchases you made for cash. Now, if you buy this particular vehicle for cash for $25, you can also then upgrade it, or CCU, cross-chassis upgrade, to another ship, and that insurance, the LTI insurance, will carry forward to the ship you buy. So if you want to buy yourself a Sabre or a Hornet, which you cannot get LTI on anymore, you can CCU from this to a bigger ship and keep the insurance with it, which is why a lot of people end up buying these things. Let's just take out the look at the artwork here. This is nice. Look, the influence from this came from the Tesla Cybertruck, obviously. And, you know, they had that quad that went up in the back of the Tesla. Chris Roberts saw that and said, you know what? I'm going to do that in space. And so that's where the influence for this came. And I'm a big fan of the Nomad. I think it's a great beginner to intermediate ship. It does a lot of stuff great. It's got a bed on board. It's got storage. It's got the back, which you stick stuff on, the tailgate. And the HoverQuad was designed to fit in the back of it like this, obviously. So the artwork representing all that, showing you. And look, I like the aesthetic. I love the sharp lines of it. I love the look of it. And obviously the aesthetic of the quad matching that of the Nomad. Let's take a look what else we have here. That's the Astalan armor. It's the only armor you can really wear on these because it's leather. You've got to wear leathers when you ride. Everyone knows that, right? Pretty picture over there. And racing through some canyon. When are we going to get some nice canyons to race through? That'll be cool. I'm sure it's coming. But all right, as always, the concept art is cool. What do we have here? Spin around. Onboard storage. Okay. That looks like a seat. Yes, it is. That is the signature aesthetic. I just said aesthetic. Word of the day. And what else should we know about the bike? It has Gravlev engines, which it does. All right, very pretty. Let's move on. What else you got for us? Nice gallery here. And here's Elon Musk posing by the bike. Very nice. Here we have a couple of guys getting ready to go out on the bikes. I got these camera drones flying around. Are those going to be in game? That'll be interesting. With the Nomad in the background. Nice. Not sure about that color scheme there. That orange and yellow. What is that one? And this is also a different color scheme over here. Racing off to some habitat down there. Nice. Very nice. And what do we have here? The specs. Okay, the specs. 4.5 meters length. 2.5 wide. Height 1.1. 1 of crew. 125 SEM speed, max speed of 600, standard paint, which I think is the favorite. We also have light speed paint. I take it back. It's loud and obnoxious. I kind of like it. Terminus, yes, this is the scheme that the Nomad has, so if you want to match your Nomad paint to that, you need that. And the final one is Copperhead. White and copper doesn't do it for me. Not a fan personally of Copperhead, but that's it. Out of all these, standard paint and Terminus, my favorites. What we got down here? All Adventure HoverQuad. All right, so $25 gets you the ship. This is War Bond. It comes with the lifetime insurance. Otherwise, store credit's going to be $30. You can get also a bundle HoverQuad with all the paints for $39.60. So if you can't decide which paint you like, get them all for $39.60. Not bad, not bad. We also have the HoverQuad and Nomad Adventure Pack Warbond for $90. That is decent. I like it. I'm a fan of the Nomad, so having this as a package deal is not bad at all. Otherwise, it's $100 with store credits. Also, you can get, look at this. Interesting. Is this LTI? Does it say? I think this is Warbond. It is Warbond right over there. All right. So if you're a fan of the Mustang series, and you don't have a Mustang, and you don't have a Nomad, and you don't have a HoverQuad, this actually is not bad at all. This probably comes out to like 40, 50, or 60, $40. Someone check my math. This probably comes out cheaper than buying these separately, obviously. Not bad if you're a fan of the Consolidated Outland series. That is worth looking at. And everything coming with LTI. So, interesting. Okay, nice. Here we have the paint. I guess we've covered the paints already. We've seen all that. Okay, interesting. So for me personally, I don't need another hover bike. I've got the Nox. I've got the Dragonfly. I don't need this one. But if the aesthetic of it speaks to you and you're a fan of the Nomad, then I can see people going for this. More so, people will be buying this just for the LTI token of it. Alright, so that wraps up the new Coramor festival celebrating Valentine's Day with the new kind of pinkish purplish hue paints. Let me know what you guys think. Are you boycotting this purchase or are you getting it as an LTI token? Let me know your thoughts on that below. As always, if you enjoy my content, subscribe, thumbs up, comments below. Appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one.